Welcome back to our FlipaClip tutorials for our animation unit. Today we're going to work on moving text. Now there are two kinds of moving text as we have said in class. Jittery text, which is by the letter, and block text, which is by the word. We are going to work on that today for our assignment, I am. Be sure that you have your I am, your name, and 3 adjectives. And here we go. For a new project, click on plus sign. And we're going to practice. So remember, you have your company name. Mine is Polyfilm. And for practice, we are going to name this one moving text. Okay, moving text. We're just practicing. Create your project, and here we are. Now, before we learned about our pen and our eraser. For this one, we're going to learn our lasso and our text. Now, let's talk about block text because jittery text would take maybe 5 seconds to learn and understand. Block text, let's do this. We're going to work with our text box first. And when you have your text box, it'll come up to a text or a T with the plus sign. Here we go. And for practice, let's do a greeting. I'm going to write the word hello. Insert that. And now you have hello. When it comes up to our text, you can change your font. So I'm going to use this one. You can change how big you want it. I'm going to make it 95 points. And then the color. I'm going to do the color blue over here. All right. Now we have our text here, hello. Now there are a lot of different things that you can do with this text, okay? And so let's go, here we go. We have no box around it. So how are we going to get this actual type of thing? Look, I just made 2 marks there, okay? We need our lasso. Now a lasso reminds you of what? Cowboy, cowgirl, having a rope and being like, get over here, come on, now come down, you know. And so you have this lasso. Now with this, we are going to circle our word here, and now you have a box. What I'm going to do is I'm going to copy my hello and then click on my plus sign. We see my onion here. So let's paste that. Now to create a moving text, you have options. You can allow it to zoom in, zoom out. You can allow it to swivel. So if I have it going in or going out, we can do it to the other way as well, here or out. Or you can even move it, maybe doing a whole animation in a circle. And so I'm going to do my hello here. I think I'm going to swivel it. So let's swivel. And always copy. We're going to copy and then paste. Allow it to swivel back out. Okay, I'm going to copy, paste, I'm going to swivel in, copy, paste, and then I'm going to swivel out. Copy, paste. Okay. Now, the wonderful thing about this is that I don't need to continue to swivel in, swivel out, swivel in, swivel out. I know that my first one, let's go back. My first one is here. I know that my last one is there. And so it is in the same position. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to these 3 dots up here. And I'm going to click on my frames viewer. Okay. Now with my frames viewer, I see all of my frames. I'm going to click and hold my number 1. And then I'm going to click all of these here. All right. I'm going to copy and then paste maybe 4 different times. And now you see all of my hellos pop up. I did not have to draw all of that. Look how amazing that is to go from 6 to 30 frames. So I'm going to click on X, back. I'm going to click on my rewind and press play. Look at that. Animation at its finest. Okay. So now I have my block text that I use with my text box. Of course, you can write it if you want to. Write hello and then copy, use your lasso to copy that, and then paste. Maybe you want it to go upwards. Copy that, paste, and allow your onion to move upwards, okay? So you don't have to use the text box. I'm going to copy that, move it up, copy that, move it up, copy that, move it up, copy. So we're just moving upwards. Okay. I'm going to copy one more time. And then maybe I want to do I'm going to do hello again, maybe in a different color. Let's do yellow, or what about red there? And then maybe I want to do hi. Okay. Maybe I want to zoom in, zoom out. So I'm going to hit my copy, paste, let me zoom in, copy, keep going in, just like that. And now I already have 47 frames. So let me hit that, keep doing as such, and we're just continuously copying and pasting to create our animation. And then maybe I want to go back out. So make sure you hit your, there you go. Go back out, copy, hit that. So we are moving our text by block, okay? Moving our text by block. Now remember, if you have any ads that pop up, just allow them to play. It will not delete your project. If you happen to need to get away from your project from a little bit, it will not delete your project. You don't need to save or anything. The app will automatically save, okay? So I have hi coming all the way out. Just keep it moving. Now, Miss Pollard, how am I supposed to fix this? You can zoom in a little bit like that, or zoom in out and keep moving. Keep it working, just like that. I'm going to have hi come out really big right there. Hi. All right. Now I have 71 frames. Let's go from the beginning, and here we go. Hello, and then hi. It's going to replay. How did you do on block text? Block text, it was the more tougher one to do, and now we're going to do jittery text. It's so simple. So in order to go to the end, you don't need to just use your frames finder. You can press the end, meaning your fast forward. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my pen here, and I'm going to do a different color, maybe a purple, and I'm going to write the word hi. Now, instead of using our lasso to circle, we're literally going to write hi maybe 5 times, just like that. And then I'm going to write hello. So I'm going to change my color and write hello maybe 5 times. And when you write this, it doesn't have to be right over your letters that you did for your onion before. You could literally just write hello like that about 5 times, okay? So now I have 5 frames of each greeting, and as you can see, they are jittery. I'm going to go to my 3 dots up here, click on my frames viewer, and I'm going to click on my first hi that I did. I'm going to copy, paste that about 4 different times. I'm going to unclick. It is important that you unclick in order to click more frames. I have 102 frames. Copy, paste, and then I'm going to click X back. I'm going to start from the beginning. And there you have block text and jittery text. Okay? How do you think you will do? I think you will do great. Once we hit that stop, click on the 3 buttons to make your movie. You will make your movie here. It is at 100%. It is only 10 seconds. I'm going to save it and make sure that you send it to me. I would love to see your movies. Thank you for joining me today. Go and have fun.